Good morning. Alright. Let's keep on going. Oh, wait, let's make that a bit better. There we go. Now I'm feeling free. Don't ask. Last time we pushed the Brown Empire up here out of existence, the bears, and we also bullied the, I guess, dragons here, the Orange Empire, out of their cities up here, and then even burnt one of them down. Pushed them down here, they found another outpost, and now they have a one territory city challenge on their hands, which they won't do very well at. You're gonna have a hard time leaving the ancient era here. In terms of influence, or not influence, but fame, I'm actually pretty far behind here because I've just been focusing on war. Looks like if I was to kill one more unit, I would actually get a little bit more fame here. I will definitely get this scientific star, and I'm hoping this population star will come around as well. But yeah, the influence gaining here should be decent as well. Let's see. Yes.
Your first harbor. Fishing, trade, voyages of exploration.
Okay, our religion is coming along as well. We saved it using that policy, but I'm never going to pick the faith for an administrative quarter again, because you don't get it until you actually have administrative centers. So that's no good. Okay, so there's coffee. Food per farmer. It's not going to help me very much here. But the stability will be quite nice. Wow, that's a lot of turns. This is a poor city. It's mostly sort of a food city at the moment. It doesn't have a river. It has a river down here, which is okay, but also scribes would be good to build. What does this die do for industry? Oh, we should go after this territory sooner rather than later. Probably somewhere down here where all this river is, and it's next to some fairly nice production terrain. What do we have in terms of units? Okay, so we have some units down here, and I think we have another stack over here. How are we doing with you? Okay, so we should be able to do trading reasonably soon. These guys, I think they are pretty comfortable with me now, which is good. So you, maybe two of these guys, I guess next turn, two of those guys can get out of this stack, capture this, and then the other two can find their way into one of these cities. I'll pay for that.
You have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see plus 12 food. I'm not convinced on that. So our options here are a canal network, which would be a little bit of food, but it doesn't really unlock territory that I'm that interested in. Otherwise we could start doing, yeah, we should do this. And then also, what are we researching here? Ah, okay, so we're starting to get into some of the good techs, which is good. Maybe we'll get these two guys to go into the city, and we'll have these two capture territory up here, maybe the other two capture territory down here. And These guys can continue to sort of roam around here, maybe capture a little bit of territory as well. Okay, what are we doing up here? We're paying. So we should definitely be taking more of those artisan quarters. And do you have any grates? Yes, you do. These harbors are not very good. 14 food. I mean, that's acceptable. I'll probably pick this spot because we'll attach this territory, you know, and then we'll get these a couple of extra tiles. But yeah, I think both of these will be quite excellent. Are there any territories that are not yet attached here? Ooh, yes, there are, but there's nothing really to spend here. But yeah, we'll want to capture more territory and spend our influence on building things. A little bit low stability here. This is fine in terms of stability. Are there any policies? Leadership. Leadership would be good. Cultural blessing. +1 influence on main plaza and administrative center.
Alloys are stronger than pure metals.
That will be good.
We're going to see how far
And then we should,
applies to human society.
next turn we'll get this extra city cap because that'll get us an extra 10 influence per turn as well. Nice. So let's go for that right now.
Most problems eventually yield
46.
the onslaught of more balloons.
So someone has picked, what have they picked? The Greeks. Okay, so that means that we are not going for a scientific play. Okay. Love to have this. So what we'll do next is we'll go after that. Okay, and then in our capital here, we can sustain more people, so let's do that. We've got a couple of extra units here, population here building things, which should help. And then we'll have these guys come and take territory up here. I don't know exactly where yet. And have these guys come down here and explore. We should be fine here in the, you know, over time. It's just a matter of sort of catching up now. Okay, so all of the empires on the other continent, which is presumably here, so far are doing fine. Which means, because they all, you can see how they all have 3 stars, right? On the continent that we are on, we've decimated all of our enemies. But the fact that all of their empires are going fine means that, you know, they might be doing well now, but they're going to struggle later because none of them seem to have taken out any of the other empires yet. Otherwise, some of them should be struggling. And yes, we'll be a little bit behind for a little while, but it doesn't concern me overly. Should keep looking at this influence though. So there's still 11 population to go here. This is going to be hard without attaching a lot of territory, getting some harbors down. If I get the religion up, that should be good. This one should be reasonably straightforward to do. We should be getting this one, the Aesthete Star, pretty rapidly here. The Builder Star should work out as well, especially as we research, what was that? Especially as we research some more things here. We do want to go to the next era reasonably soon though. That's the only sort of drawback here. Okay. So now we could advance. Hittis. That doesn't make any sense. The Hittis are dead. Go to Harappan Shamanism. Scientist Star. Did some research. Okay, Okay, so we'll go for... Ooh, look at all of those. Okay, let's see. So I want to maximize the number of river tiles here that we get. I think that 23 and 7 is just really good. Let's take this. Well, in that case, I'm probably going to take the slightly higher production. And maybe we can put the canal network here or something like that. It's okay for us not to get this tile. Maybe this is a really good maker's quarter as well. Because it's gonna get a couple of tiles here related to the river. Okay, let's look at the details here. Unlocks possession. I'm not gonna be picking anything here because I'm not building religious districts right now. And I don't need possessions. Right. I'm gonna be fine here with the overall situation. Okay, so let's take this because it's free. It's very close to free. I'll take this as well. And I'll also take... Oh, never mind, I can't. Can I? No. Patronage? Why can't I have this? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it'll unlock next turn. But this is good. We have a little bit more money here and our stability should have gone up everywhere. 59, 79. That's really good. And yeah, we have a lot of curiosities here that we can just go collect. Right. So we only really have technologies left here. I mean, I'll take the masonry, but... So the problem I have is that I'm not doing that well on influence here. Sorry, on fame. Right, I'm only third here, and one of the AIs is 500 fame ahead of me. So this one here we could get next turn. So 559 of 600. There's only 40, which we'll get next turn. Expansionist stars is not necessarily going to happen. Because I'm pretty sure it's it's 180 at the moment. Which is a little bit too much. Although maybe, you know, we'll be able to get two curiosities here, maybe 3. But I think it's gonna be 2. Maybe with this unit we'll get some more, and with this unit we can... I remember that there was another one up here. So maybe collectively we can get enough to do this attach. But I'm not sure right now. But yeah, I'm not going to advance this turn, because next turn we'll get, yeah, that.
Follow me.
Okay, that was just money. That was just money, unfortunately. Okay, I remember that there was a curiosity here. Wasn't there? I don't understand why. Oh, because there's a cliff. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, just getting a boatload of money. Which is okay, but it's not really what I needed this turn. I guess we can go get this, collect this. Okay. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you straight away. Okay, we got another couple of era stars, which is quite good. What did we end up getting here? Oh, merchant star. I don't know what the other one was. Maybe this one. So now we're on decent fame here. On only 300 behind. So I'm comfortable with going to the next era. And I would have considered the Greeks, but they are gone. Let's see, +2 food. This is just not good enough. Mayans will have to be what we take because of the extra industry. And the Kunan will be really good. So, yep, we'll take this. The others are like merchant focused, which I'm not that interested in, or yeah, various other things, or what is this? Not attack me. Ah, okay, so with these aggressive ones, you actually need to get much higher before they will do something. Yeah, the other cultures in the classical era are either sort of expansionist, militarist, that sort of stuff, so. Okay, let's take these curiosities. I'm still only getting money here. Okay, that was a little bit of science and influence, which is good. Let's get these guys back out here. Okay. I know there was a curiosity over there, but we can build these 2 quarters next turn and maybe a harbor probably on this tile, because it gets, you know, it'll be able to take advantage of maybe all of these tiles here once they are attached.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated rights, language,
Which
and
independent
beliefs.
people?
I do hope we're going to treat them well.
Oh, look at this. I don't really want that unit too much. Oh, what is this? We're fighting a couple of bears. I mean, I'm okay with this deployment zone.
Follow me. Now, now. Let's go. No.
Okay, so we went on a hunt there, we got a little bit of money. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. He'll be back in just 1 moment. Okay, let's keep going. Very tempted actually to just go take out these guys. It's a nice spot of population right here, right? And we can just put them under siege. But I would have to... I'd have to spend quite a number of turns on it. Okay, we definitely want this flood irrigation. That'll make a big difference for us. Only take a small number of turns here. I'd love to know, once I have captured this territory, I'd love to know what the combat strength is here, because maybe it'll be worth it just to pump out a couple of warrior units here. Maybe, yeah, we'll get this warrior unit coming back over here and just sort of inquire. So they only have 52 combat strength in there. And a warrior is 20. So I'd need like maybe 3 warriors and 3 archers. And then that's enough, and I can just sort of siege them out of existence, right? Any crises? We're on 69 war support. Okay, I guess we'll get sailing.
As the Maya had excellent ideas for construction and calendars, though they were a bit weak of archers.
Okay, I could attach, but there's more important things to do with our influence this turn, namely exactly that. Because it boosts stability everywhere. 75, this is going up, let's buy this. A harbor would be really good here as well. Let's stick it right there. And a Kunan, of course, would be quite good too. Plus flood irrigation. So I think that's a really good combination for that city. Let's see what's up here. Okay, we'll come back with that unit and keep exploring. Right, you can come back here. This unit can make its way over here with the intent of sieging down that place. We'll keep exploring here. Okay, so we have another independent people down here. But they should be declining over time. 50 turns still. 44 turns. 46. Yeah, I definitely need to start claiming all of this territory. Actually, on the way back, maybe this can put a claim in here. What are our claim costs right now? 97. Okay, so next turn we can do 1. Sailing. Nice. And we have some really good luxuries in this territory here. Obsidian and marble. Industry on worker and 2% industry. We're gonna go for industry on this territory here. 313. 13 looks like we will get... It is as much as we're going to get here. Okay, let's go for that. Nicely defensible, but it's not gonna really matter here in a big way. I'd like to find these guys so that we can start talking to them. They are building a harbor. Okay. I was trying to see if there's anything we can do with this money, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, 55. I think this territory is better right now, so we'll skip our turn on those guys. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this civic. Researcher per science. Science per researcher is really good. So we should pick that, but it's 400, so we'll delay that a little bit. This is going to make a big difference, this watermill, and then we can go after philosophy. And then we'll think about it. Think about it after that. Okay. Finish your movement. We can now get this obsidian. Oh, okay, somebody wants to fight. What are we fighting here? Stupid bear. Probably going to pick maybe these two tiles. Yeah. Okay, that was easy enough. I want to see what's up there. But the limit of the continent should end somewhere over here, I assume. And then we'll just sort of come.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? Barrier or
I don't really want to do that. Okay, I didn't want to attack them. Hopefully they're cool with me anyway. Anyway, we'll just ignore that. I think they should be fine. It hasn't revealed the city yet. I was trying to go and find the city, but whatever. Okay. You can skip your turn. This is putting down the location, which is great. Would be good to attach this at some point, but a little bit expensive right now. We should be getting more influence here. Would be good to figure out how to do that, but it's just going to be population growth, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, we'll get this flood irrigation.
Harness the power of water itself in order to feed your people. That should make you popular.
This here would be quite good as well, because it gets us some extra researcher slots here. So 74 industry, although we wouldn't make, well, we would make use of them, but at the cost of production here. Maybe let's get some of these kunans put down. I think that's an okay direction to go in. 140 influence. So let's keep these guys coming up here. And right, so on this territory here, it's going to be, well, we'll take this large amount of food here. I think that's the best that we can do. Right. I actually wonder which one we want to go for. We usually go for the harbor, the food on the harbor, because it makes a huge difference. And we're going to have a lot of harbors here, like almost every territory has harbor potential, you know, with the lakes and the coast. So I think that's why we're going to pick this one. +2 food on coastal and +2 food on lake. If we look at this, we suddenly have a lot of food here, a lot of food here. Not a lot of food here, but we're building a harbor, so should be pretty soon. And we will have like a huge, like, look at this, 50 food. When we attach this to one of our cities, it's gonna be amazing. Just amazing. Let's put that down as well. Okay, I'm gonna burn this down. What do you mean that won't work? The indifferent. Ooh. They might be attacking me here. We actually have way too many independent people at the moment here. Which is partially related to the fact that we don't have enough influence to capture all of these territories. Wouldn't be surprised if they attack me here. Okay. Now the question, they have some archers. I think I'm just gonna run away here. Back down towards my friends down here, right? Okay. I would actually like to absorb these guys because they have a decent army. They got a couple of spearmen, a couple of archers. Together with this warrior, it probably would be enough to take out these guys and maybe even siege down some of these other guys. They might even have some chariots somewhere, but I'm not sure. Maybe these guys would be better. They have a better army composition. Akkad, Hagamanta. These have some chariots. Hang on. Okay. I think I already have both of those. Because these independent people are going to put down even more stuff. They're going to capture more territory. It looks like all of the independent people are being pushed over here. Maybe it will be worth it to build like a bit of an attack force here. 22 combat strength. Just to take out some of these guys. So in a few turns, I'll pay them a little bit of money here. In a few turns we'll be able to take this. But I don't want the city here. Like, this needs to be a capital territory. So we'll probably, once we have it, we'll probably just burn it down and just put down a claim in this territory. Oh, who are these? Okay, so I'm gonna focus on getting these guys into my into absorption status or assimilation status because they have a bunch of chariots, a bunch of archers and so on. If I take this, if I take all of their armies, it'll probably be enough to take out these guys as well as taking out a lot of these other independent people so that we can claim that territory back. Okay, so we have done all of this. Do I want more people in here? I could get some more production there. Sorry, money. I don't think this can really take any more people. What do we have in our capital here? Okay, let's get these guys into our capital. Pretty sure that's our capital, right? Yes, great. So now we have lots of industry here. We're getting a decent amount of money. Maybe we can even start growing some food here, but next time we should be switching these guys into industry. Right. Well, I'll just put them onto our capital here.
We'll keep an eye.
Let's see what's in the extremities of this continent. So not much. Some strategics here. Silk is quite good. For industry and makers quarters is excellent. Oops, I think this is pretty good as well. Ebony and main plaza, yeah, industry and main plaza. We've landed the jackpot in terms of production luxuries here. I would love to have had more silk, but you know, we can't have everything. Looks like we have a decent amount of ebony. Right, show details. Influence on territories. Okay, we need this to get a lot of influence here. Because we're going to have a lot of territories that will be following our state religion. Okay, here we go. Take those. And yes, we'll take these 24. So now 30 food. This is going to grow quite nicely. And I just got more industry per workers and more percentage-based industry. So look at this, 100 industry already without having done very much. Nice. Okay, let's go down here and see if we can find anything else. How are we doing here for assimilation? A little bit more. We need to save up some influence here as well. 5 per turn, we're about 30 away, so 6 turns away. Okay, I think we need to just save our influence for this. And then that will get us enough troops. We'll burn down this, maybe put a claim, and then we can just go attack all of these other independent people, as we want the territory anyway, and maybe even take out these guys. Looks like they still are just working with oh, they do have these guys. Premature. What are you saying? Strength is comparable. I think once I get those independent people assimilated, should be okay. Okay, let's see.
No doubt this independent people
Okay.
sophisticated
Do they hate me because I
language and beliefs. I do hope we're going to
attack them a little bit? Anyway, we'll get these guys out of here. Right. Go to Nero Star. Human engine. I think we should be okay there. They do hate me. But we should be building support with them now. I'm just running back and forth. Let's see if these guys attack me again next turn. I don't think I'll be able to retreat next turn. Okay, let's purchase this Kunan. 100 stability still. Artificial reservoirs. Yes, please. And watermills. And yeah, we can get these horses online. I still haven't got any copper, so I can't build the forge yet. But we can build the copper here. We'll get the horses online as well. Once I get some of these other things online, I will actually have, for example, these animal barns will start to make sense. This will make a big difference. Let's build this. Didn't know that I hadn't built that there. Oh, we have very good stability here now as well. It's going to 85. Probably related to the fact that I built the Kunan here. Let's get these horses online. You can build some stability enhancing stuff. $77. Kind of concerned about these guys. How many turns until we get access to this? I think once we reach the 90 threshold, we can press this button. So it's maybe 3 turns, and then I'll have enough of an army to take this whole thing out. I think. What are we doing in our capital? They have archers, spearmen. They have lots of archers, but maybe not enough sort of combat units. Like warriors. Let's see. Let's get this standing army. Because they're gonna not be in the classical era for a while, and if I can get the standing army here with these noble javelineers and the swordsmen, I think that'll be easily enough to take them out. Then I'll need a little bit of money to upgrade my units, so... Okay, no spending influence and money for now. Shamanism... What is this? Select a city. So what does this do? Land race. No, I don't think that we want to do that. I was considering just getting a couple of warriors here. So that we have a little bit more combat strength. So I want these guys to... I want to burn down this sanctuary, and there was something over here as well, but... I want these guys to get into the city. Okay, they can now. In the city... Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, cool. Nope, don't spend the money. Don't spend the money. I need it for upgrades. Okay, 2 turns. This better not get more expensive. Sometimes it randomly just goes up in cost for some reason. Weapon, shamanism, great. Doesn't look like they're making any moves for now. And once I have my units, you know, I'll just go siege them down. We'll burn that down, and then we'll see if we can burn this other stuff down up here. Okay, very good. So next turn we should be able to press this button. Okay, and it suddenly changes cost. See how... This is so silly. Maybe once we get to 100 it'll go back down, but no idea. Okay. Or we just leave it. Even 500 I'll be, you know, I'll be there in a couple of turns, so it'll be all good. Okay, let's see. I think there was some other thing up here.
Let's go.
Nope. I am wrong. Punish, forced labor, lockdown. Okay, we'll take it. I don't really want the reduced stability. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, we do have a lot of silk. Oh, that's amazing. 16 or 16. I'm gonna put it here because there's more potential for rivers and so on. Okay, a couple of turns till we get this. And maybe it'll go back down in cost once we get to 100, but yeah, we'll see. These guys will need... Oh, we can't do that anyway. We'll buy that. Then we prioritize this guy. Then we'll get flood irrigation plus a bit of stability here, which will be good. Very good. Maybe you can get some of that. That. These animal bands? No, not worth it yet. Okay. Need more horses before that's worth it. Which we're doing. We're getting the horses done. Okay, it's still 500. We'll get there next turn. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else on this territory. Some salt here, which helps with food in our cities, although it's not as good as some of the others. These guys haven't put down any territory yet. I would expect them to do it soon, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, next turn, let's see. No, it stays the same. Standing army. But I'm going to spend this.
You have assimilated an independent people. Every culture,
And
greater or lesser,
burn this down.
in civilization.
I don't want this city. It's in the wrong location. This needs to be a territory. I don't know. You can get some food in here or something. Right. Where did the chariots go? I didn't get all of this stuff that I was supposed to get. I only got these. There was like a chariot unit over here that just disappeared. So the only thing they gave me was these units here. Get me some noble javelineers. Okay, I need some iron. It's okay, we can arrange for iron. Come on, get that done. 2 turns. Unless there's something on our capital. Can we get iron on our capital? Nope. Can we get iron in here? We can, but it's also 2 turns. Well, we'll get it anyway. Okay, so we just have to wait a couple of turns here to upgrade all of these units. Still going to keep saving. We have our noble javelineers here. What's the combat strength that I'm facing here? 22. Okay, now I'm going to spend most of the influence on just capturing territory. Lovely. You can just sort of keep exploring. Right. And 2 independent people down here. That's really annoying. Well, whatever. Classical era. Syrians. Huh. They're still in the ancient era. I could purchase here, but I think I need the money to upgrade these warrior units. And then I'll have 3 warrior units, noble javelineers, and I'll be interested. We'll experiment and see if we can take out these guys. I'm not sure if we can. Not sure if this is enough. Like these warriors will have, the swordsmen will have 26 combat strength versus their 23. So the plan is to siege them down, or if the siege doesn't end up working out, what kind of defensive territory would I want to pick here? Like if they sally out against me, I'd probably position my units on these tiles. Unless there's a way around. Maybe I'll get one more. Okay. So if this would be my defensive area, I would need to put a warrior unit on these couple of tiles. Like, I'm gonna siege, and if they sally out to me, then I'll just take this territory and defend it. Unless I'm gonna be forced to defend some other parts here. How much production are these? 90 compared... Well, we can build these swordsmen at 1 per turn. Maybe if I have a 4 stack of swordsmen and a 4 stack of noble javelineers, I'll probably be comfortable just attacking them. So, let's get a couple of these guys before the watermill. And then we'll upgrade these units and then build another swordsman. And then we'll have a full stack of swordsmen, full stack of noble javelineers. And, you know, that should be more than enough to take that out. That's like 200 combat strength versus maybe their 100 or something like that. Okay. 125 influence. We can do that next turn.
Other empires nervously wonder what is being built as far as
Okay. So this is already there. A harbor would be down here. Anyway. So you want to get out of that stack. Okay, let's go back and capture that. $90 gold. Okay, and then we'll build one of these swordsmen and then we'll be good to go. They have 25 combat strength versus my 27. I only have 50 war support, and I might just refuse their demands when I'm ready to fight and then just defend some of these highland tiles here. Get these units switched. Don't know if I can attack, because they've exposed themselves quite badly here, right? I don't think I'd have to, well, I wouldn't choose to attack here, I don't think. Okay. Still want you to do that. Just use a different path. 130. Okay. $191 is what it will take. There is some marble here. There's also some marble and gold over here though. So I'm probably going to take this tile here after they go after that. So yeah. Okay, you can do this. New wonder can be claimed. Actually, let's see whether we want to here. Stability on city outpost, that would be good. Militia are not lost over time during sieges. Ooh. 5%. I like that 10 stability on city outpost here, so I'm gonna claim this wonder. And I'm gonna take a couple of turns here anyway. Okay, let's see what we wanna do here with these swordsmen. I don't think that it's actually comparable. What is this? It's 52. What about this? What kind of... They would get a deployment zone in their city. I don't think I would be able to kill these fast enough. So 50... Looks like they have about 150 combat strength here. My deployment zone here would be around here, which is not bad. I would probably put my ground forces on these tiles and then I'd have to lock down this tile with one of mine. And then I would put my ranged units up here. Or maybe even here. If I have to if they sally out against me. So I think this is winnable. Even with these units. And as it stands, these units are outside of their deployment zone. So there would be reinforcements that I could block. But, okay. Hang on. Why didn't these guys move? I think combined these will be enough. And I'm kind of sick of them being over there. And me having to worry about them. Once I clear these guys, then I can go after some of these other cities, siege them down, kill them. Okay. Let's have this finish. Right. Let's put our unit like here. Okay, so they've retreated back into the city. It looks like this is everything they have. But this army is exhausted right now, so I think they would have slightly less combat strength. So I'll wait for one turn and then declare the war. They have lots of nice quarters here. I actually don't know if these are... Okay, so these seem to be preserved. 180. We can do this next turn. Although I wanted to put a claim here next turn. But I'd love to have these maker quarters and farmers quarters and stuff, right? I want to experiment here. Let's see. Okay. Being plundered. Why are you doing that? Who are you? Lulubat. What combat strength? 18 and 17. 15 and 15. How many turns? 7 turns. Okay. We'll do this. We'll build these 2 units. They should be enough to kill this off. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's see what they do here. Right. That would capture all of the units. Let's see if they sally out. Ah, so they already attacked. Okay. This is the location they have to capture. So I'm going to deploy my... Oh, they have this tile up here. I'm going to deploy my noble javelineers on these ridges so that they can shoot down. That's a good location for them. Actually, I'm gonna place them... Okay, and this unit I want here, because then I want... Yeah, okay, so this is the theory. That unit shouldn't be there. Well, we'll put that unit there. So, what we want to achieve here is attract them into these tiles. Actually, I'm slightly vulnerable here. I need to take this tile so they don't get this attack vector on me. But yeah, the theory here is that we're gonna make this tile, they're gonna try to go for this tile, and I'm just gonna keep killing their units with like amazing attacks downhill and so on. If they don't capture this tile straight away, then I'm just going to put a unit on the tile so they, you know, they have a really bad attack uphill into forest from a river. They're never going to be able to get up this tile. If they do end up going up here, which if I was them I would, then I need to make sure to defend these tiles and not let them into my rear. But at the moment, I think this is going to be a battle that's going to be fairly easy to win. Okay, doesn't look like they really care about what's going on over here.
Attack!
So what does it say? You have 3 rounds to take control. Okay.
Let's go! Let's go!
They don't want to do that. Okay. I don't mind that this unit is here, because it blocks this unit from getting onto this ridge. I'm just thinking about whether I want to retake this. Maybe well, I want to see if they are still attracted to this tile once they've captured it. I can always take it back next turn. There's a huge amount of combat strength that I can muster onto this tile. So I'm gonna stay. Okay, yeah. They're definitely still very tempted to okay, I would like to shoot that, but I don't think I can. Is this it? They only have that unit left. Okay. Okay. So I've taken over that. The city now belongs to me. I am being plundered over here, but I'm just gonna chase them down with these units. Okay. I probably will get these noble Javeliniers to come after this. These guys don't have a capital. So... But they did manage to get out here. Okay, just skip your turn. Okay, we'll just have to deal with it. What is this? Fame, Purse, Feed, Star. Not that interested. Okay. We're going to try to catch these guys. What? What do you mean? Oh, I'm not occupying it anymore. They took it back. Okay. So now our flag is over here, which is not a very good location for it to be. Maybe we just ignore it. Last time they didn't really get attracted to this location up here. I think this is fine. And then I have my combat units defending the key tiles. I think this deployment here is fine. They can't make it up here. And they're going to be very attracted to this. So I'm okay with this. What do they have? Just their population here. Let's kill that. Maybe we kill these guys downhill. Okay. And then I can kill them, take it back. And then I'm occupying it again. Why don't I get to occupy this? I won the fight twice. Okay, I'm just gonna take a huge amount of money from them then. This is broken. Like I won the fight twice. And it doesn't give me the city. Okay, I really need to take these guys out so they don't get to escape. Maybe I needed to attack or take out this stack here first. Okay, I'm gonna force the surrender and just take all of their money. Heal this up, wait for however many turns to get my war support back. Take out this stack. We'll take out these guys as well. Okay. Yep, we'll take that. Probably going to pay for the forge here. Okay, let's get ready here to attack. Come on. Okay, they ran away. That increases my war support and pushes theirs back down. I don't know where their force stack is. Yep, I will definitely take that. This is extremely annoying what happened over here. Like, how many? Okay, that's probably good enough now. Here, these animal barns. And I'll even buy them. Rivers, these guys don't have any rivers, but they have forests, so I'll take this and also take that. They need stability, and they can also have a house of scribes. Okay, we will protect, so we have lots of money right now. Okay. Oh man, they got away from me. Now they can claim territory, but I'm gonna chase them down over there. Alright, how many turns? 3 turns. Am I gonna use that or this? Probably going to use my close combat units. Okay, so we have this. This is also a good territory because of the marble. So let me go over here and then I'll step onto that tile and probably put down something here. Right. We're getting close to this. Anything that we can... I'm gonna refuse that. Keep running away. Do I want this attack or do I want this attack? Don't know. Doesn't tell me. Oh, we're dropping influence here very hard. Lots of people here. There's also a lot of forests, so we will take that. We'll also take the animal bans. And then, you know, we'll build the statue of Zeus here. Needs to be... Where do I want it? Probably want it on my capital. We'll put it there. But we'll do all the other things first. Right. Let's take this. This is again going to be a industry-focused claim, so we'll take it. We'll put it there. We'll put it there. Ah, so they want to fight. How are you exhausted? That doesn't make any sense at all. This is silly of you. Very easy. Yeah, I don't see how these guys are exhausted. They didn't do anything this turn. Now I have no idea where they went. It's not fair. Okay, let's go back over here. I don't have any grievances. Unfortunately. Bountiful, lovely. Oh, that... There's a bug here. I'm not gonna take that. Like, they try to attack, but then the other guys run away. And the attack fails, but I've still spent the movement cost. That's not cool.
Over there, let's go. Go this way. We have our orders.
So they must have gone up here. you fine with me? No. So I'm just gonna position myself here and see if they choose to attack me. Yep. Why would I leave this tile open? I think this is fine. Sure. Don't know if we get any money from that. 250 influence. So we've taken both of these. 81. Okay, what do we want next? I want this other silk. So let's go after this territory up here. Ah, okay, so that's where their unit is. I think the mistake last time was related to that I didn't kill these guys, and somehow that meant that they kept being able to take this city back, which makes no sense, but... Okay. How is that all of them? See? We don't want this. This is really annoying. The fact that they managed to get out. We're just gonna have to go chasing with all of our armies here. Okay. 13, 18, yes please. Oh, there's gonna be an amazing harbor somewhere here. Can't get there next turn. We also can't get there next turn. Okay, we'll just see what direction these guys go in. One way or the other, I'm burning this down. With this units, we'll burn it down, and with this, we'll go chasing in this direction, wherever they went. Nope.
Impossible. The proposal is worse than bad poetry and would last long. These lands belong to us. They are like flesh and blood.
I'm not ready for a fight over here. Because my units are misplaced. So that's why I'm not going to refuse them outright. I think if I had these 4 units, and we'll delay the statue of Zeus to get them, then I'm ready to refuse them. We'll use these 2 units down here to chase. We should have horse units actually down here, mounted units to chase, but we'll get these guys down as well to box them in. But yeah, really annoying. Okay, you can continue with the statue of Zeus. Actually, you can do this. No, you do the statue of Zeus. Let's see how many of them I get in one turn.
You can protect your interests far from home.
I should get the rest next turn. Okay, second tenet. We would definitely do this. It's just no competition here. Zero competition.
Attack!
turn this down. Oh, it's already gone, is it? Yeah, they have an infinite number of turns remaining. Okay, we can claim more territory here. This is done. We can't claim more territory right now. So I'm just gonna keep an eye out over here and see if their stupid unit comes up. And the next turn we'll be able to come back here. Okay. In a couple of turns I'm ready. Just going to refuse and then have this keep building. Okay, you're back to 100% stability. You can do with more food, but flood irrigation is pretty pointless. Do you have an amazing harbor? No. You could do with that. Maybe we start building science districts here. Yeah. Okay, very good. So next turn we'll get this, and I'm gonna be ready to well, I can actually declare war right now. It's so dumb. Like, we only got the forced surrender because we had the capital. Their capital. And then we lost it again. It's... I don't get it. The Greeks reached the medieval era with the Umayyads. Okay. Okay. Let's move these guys here. But these guys are just in the city. Maybe they still don't have the reinforced technology. And then, you know, this unit gets stuck back into the city straight away. Maybe if we attack this tile. I don't know. I don't see where they went. Maybe they lost their unit. I don't know. This is stupid. Okay, we can claim territory here. I think this is going to be food land. So I'll take this one because it's got lots of food on it. I guess the best protection is just to claim territory. I think that'll be worth it. We only have 110 research here. It would be good to increase that. What is this? Okay. Whatever. We'll take these technologies. 2,000. I'm 1,000 behind again. Some more builder stars would be great. Aesthete will happen soon. Maybe expansionist will happen soon. This should happen. Okay. Alright, let's try this war again. Ah, we found their unit. Why did you do that? Whatever. Okay, we cleared out that nuisance. crisis. Right. I want your stupid city. We'll do this next turn because this turn they're exhausted, so would make sense for us not to do this turn. Right. How much would it cost here? 238. So we can do it next turn. This will be a production focused claim, which will probably happen somewhere around here. Okay. You can skip your turn. You build that. Research quarter. Do these guys have... I think this would be, well, +1 industry. It's not like I'm out of worker slots though. They don't have a lot of makers quarters here. I think the 13 research will be worth it. Makes a big difference. Alright. Let's try this again. So did I take... Yes, I did. Get all of these units into the city. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? I think this will be a decent... I don't want anything next to their walls. Let's have one unit up there. And I don't know what to do with this unit. Maybe we can leave them in reserves. This is a very high hill for them to run up against. So I'm okay with them attacking me here. This will be defensive. I think this is a decent deployment. Yeah, look at the terrible attacks that these guys have. Okay, I'm going to go on to there. I don't know why they can't shoot down, but... I'm okay for this to take a little bit of time. Okay, let's have these guys step down. I'm just going to keep that unit there to protect my flanks. They have 2 range, but target is not in unit's line of sight. Even on the hill, you know. Not within range. 26 combat strength versus 24. And what do these have? 17. I think I'll put this unit here. But leave these two where they are. killed one of my units. Okay. Take that away. Put this back. Let's put this unit maybe here. I don't see them wanting to flank me at all. Okay. I think we're doing fine here. We lost one unit because they just jammed all of their units into that one guy. Come on, keep burning it down. I don't see why they stopped. It's back to 5. Maybe it's because of the combat over here. Right, let's put a claim. 9, 16. That's pretty good. We'll take the 16. We haven't paid these guys yet. Right, I'm gonna just defend this. 2,300. I don't think so. We have 4 more units to kill, then we get this one. We only have 2 more things to build. Very close to this, so I think that we're going to stay here. And I'm going to want to fight maybe down here, I don't know. So that's done. And now we're coming down here. Anyway, let's go into this fight. Okay, this is my city now, right? No. Just randomly taking it back. Did that get me? No, I need one more. Okay. I think I'm gonna target one of these guys over here. Yep. So defensive zone is here. I'm gonna want this. Yeah, like this. Oh, this was a bit silly. Whatever. I didn't see this. Okay. I had to put that unit there to be able to move through the zone of control. Okay, so we got this, the fighting bonus. Oh man. That's not fair. Okay, we took it out anyway.
Now that's a promising improvement. In the eyes of the world, your empire is outperforming others.
I'm glad that I noticed this, but again, they just shouldn't be able to do this. And the reason they might have been able to is because this combat probably cancelled the burning down, and then it forced this to become a city. But whatever. At least we noticed it and we took it out. And now I'm just gonna burn it down next turn, right? So, whatever. Did you occupy? I don't know if the 20 stability. Okay. I think this is everything. Curious. Oh, this is the one that I was demanding of them anyway. Okay, cool. Gets us a bunch of money. I'm actually okay with this being a city. I'm gonna see if this is enough to take out this city. I'm pretty sick of them. Okay. What do I want here? How come I only have 5 units? 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't lost anyone. No, this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay. I don't want to deploy on this tile. This is a good tile. Because these tiles have good attacks on them. So let's see the stupid attacks they end up taking. Okay, we'll get these guys some experience here and then we'll kill. Okay. So then we can go siege this down. Delete this city. Alright. 277, that's fine. What does this say? I'll take it. Oops. Oh, I already took everything from them. Do I actually want this to be a city, though? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna burn it down and then put a claim here and then try to attach it reasonably quickly because it's got all of these quarters in it, which I'd like to retain. And it looks like we get to retain these makers' quarters here. 12 industry. I mean, they're not very good, but at least we get to keep them and we didn't have to build them at all. Okay. These noble javelineers are going to be marching in this direction to just clean up all of these stupid independent people. Right. Now I need the influence next turn to take this back. Alright, you can get these things, the copper and the, yep, this is fine. We'll even pay this out. Okay, oh, you can build this, Kunan, lovely. And then maybe you can help with that. This is going next turn, so let's get them to replace that swordsman that I lost taking the city. 162 industry. We're lacking science here. We need more science, so I need to spend on getting science. I'm gonna go here and then build the school. Okay, I'm glad that we got rid of this, and now we just have a few independent people to clean up and capture a little bit more territory. Two more territories to capture, but we'll have to capture more because we're gonna we're gonna kill all of these independent people and burn down their cities. Look at that. Nice. And then we can have this all back. Mycenaeans have fallen. This is back. They even have a harbor. Look at that. $430 to attach, 230. So we'll do this attach next turn to get all of these quarters. This worked out remarkably well. I can spend a little bit of influence if I want to, but I think it's okay. Right. Well, I think if I won't get those, no, I will get those guys in. Oh, I can't attack them this next turn anyway. Okay.
A new independent people. And who are they?
Another new one?
Time will tell if they are helpful.
Right, we'll take this.
History.
Are these going to fall anytime soon? 12 turns, 14 turns. What about these guys? 16, 16. Okay. A lot of them are going away, but I also want to just take them out. I don't really want to wait. Nice.
For such a mighty
Okay.
the tales of them are full of questionable
Look at this. We got a whole bunch of free units here. But we should finish Stonehenge, because it's right in here. And the stability here is, yeah, it's just gone to, it's gone really bad. What is this? Okay, fine, we'll build that there. In fact, I would probably want to build this first, because 3,000... Okay, we can do more scientific stars, and I want to stay in this area for longer anyway, because like, there's a lot more to do. Oh, what's the fight? What are we fighting? Okay, my side is stronger. Once I get those units in, I'll be fine. But I think I need to have my Javaniers up there and those guys there. I don't know why I can't shoot back, but... Okay, these guys are about to get rear attack. Well, never mind. Can't shoot. Can't shoot. Okay, we'll kill. So we cleared that. How many more do we have to kill to get? Oh, only? No. Oh, we already finished that bit. Okay, it's only one more tank to get the next star there. Because we're like way behind. Well, we're close to catching up now actually. So... okay, let's move into my own territory so they heal. Okay. Let's go after these guys because they have some marble that I want. And we'll probably use this attack angle here. Siege them down, unless they want to sally out, in which case they'll have to cut through a lot of units. Or maybe we'll use this attack vector here. Because then I get all of this defensive ground. Yep. Right. One idle city. Can you help finish this? 290 industry. They could do with more food. These guys could really do with a charcoal kiln first, though. Because they have a lot of those units. Sorry, a lot of makers' quarters. Anything else? 29 is like really good. Because it also unlocks an additional worker. Right. Yeah, we'll hang it. We're very proud. Thank you for making it. Okay, we'll have to wait for this to catch up, but then we'll attack these guys. I've killed everyone on my continent. That's exactly what we need here. Okay, what attack vector do we want? Maybe this one? No, that's a mess. I think this is fine. And then we just need to get these guys into the deployment zone. There's a lot of rivers down here. Okay. I'm okay with just sort of waiting around here. We'll just let that play out. Okay, we got this. Let's get them back out and capturing territory next turn. Yes, enlighten me, please. We can always use more science. That should be an era star, agrarian stars, and scientific stars. Okay, we're back on top. Are there any other easy stars here? 3 scientific stars. That's probably the only thing that's left. And I still want to finish the Kunan here. I'll purchase it. And then we'll get to Stonehenge. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Hello. Okay, so they will still take a couple of turns. So we can skip here. No ballad. Oh. I think I'd rather do it inside of this besieging area. Okay. I don't want to attack because I'd have to attack into this like this defensible territory here. And I might lose some units, especially if they have like 3. They're gonna have their sort of area to capture within it. They're gonna be losing units at a very rapid pace. In like 5 turns, they'll probably be done with all of their units. So I'm okay with just besieging that down. Yeah. The stability is going to keep dropping here. Okay, finish your movement. Yeah, I don't need you to do anything. They should start dropping faster as the stability declines. Yeah, look at all of this. This would be a mess to capture, so... I guess I don't have any siege tactics siege weapons. Huh. Don't know why I'm not allowed to build anything down here, but... Hello. 462. Yes, please. Ooh, that's juicy. We should build this, the charcoal kiln, and this, now that we have this river. Maybe that as well. Okay, very good. Oh, another city is idle. You are idle. Can I attach anything here? I can. We'll take these. And yes, please. Okay. When you get a whole continent to yourself that 3 players are supposed to have, you end up with a very good arrangement. Nice, we got Stonehenge. -1 in 2 turns. Don't know why this isn't going faster. No siege engine unlocked. That's not true. We have this one. Okay. game is very buggy. So how many turns? 7 turns, but then they go into decline, so... what's this? 77. The thing is that they get to... Well, we have lots of ranged. And what are these units? Ah, they're terrible, okay. What would this be? Okay. Alright, we'll move those around. Come on, kill him. Can't do anything there. Okay. Okay, come on. Why can't you shoot? We would kill those, we'll kill this. Maybe if we go over here we can. Nope. Okay. Okay, they really don't want to attack. So that cleared up lots of things here. And then next turn we can go siege this down. -1 and 2 turns. Okay, you are back on 79 stability. You can have this then. And you can have a Kunan as well. And you can have a lumber bill and this as well now. Okay, very good. 730 is the cost of attaching here. It's very expensive now, unfortunately.
With 10 territories, you have built a city spanning more than your ancestors could have possibly imagined.
-1 in a turn. Not pleased with the rate that that's happening, but what can you do? Okay.
Keep moving.
I didn't want to do that, so let's do this. Okay. Besieging. Very good. We have 2 under siege now. Kind of annoyed that this is taking a long time, but hey. -1 and 5 turns. But now we've unlocked... Oh no, we haven't. Whatever. What about up here? -1 and 4 turns. Okay. Maybe we'll relocate this unit down here, because I don't want to capture this territory right now. They're better tiles. We'll just take this one. Okay, hello capital. It would cost me a lot. Ah, you can do this, and you can have a harbor. Lovely. Ooh, and you can do that. That's amazing. What are we doing here? Ah. Yes. And 24. Yes, please. Okay. Where else? Ooh, a harbor. Okay, we'll put it here. Oh, look at that. That's the neighbor. Okay, looks like that's everything for now. 2 more technologies here, and I'm still building Kunans, so I'm okay. 375 industry. Any infrastructure though? I could really do with more food here actually. This harbor is terrible. 39? Yes. That's going to happen. Militarize. 2 vision rains. Okay, we'll do educate instead. We're besieging. -1 in 3 turns. -1 in 4 turns. This is taking a long time to do what we want here. Hello, develop intellect per alliance. We're not going to have a lot of alliances. The war support is somewhat useful, but we'll take this purge idleness, because it's still somewhat meaningful, although not that meaningful. 400 production, very good. Any other? Ooh, +30. Yes, please. There was another +30 right here. So that's really good. Don't really care about the food per farmer. +1 industry. This would only be 10 industry, so it's not worth it right now because we don't get the we're not going to use the extra worker slots. I guess these guys don't lose stability. That's why it's not going faster. Maybe we don't have any siege weapons. That's why it's not happening. Okay, siege tactics is gonna take us 4 turns to do. Maybe with siege weapons would be easier. We already have... Oh, hang on. They have reinforcements now. Okay. I'm not fighting that. So once these guys are done with, then I will do my assaults and then just win straight away.
Your empire becomes one of the giants. Find the globe.
-1 in 2 turns. -1 in 1 turn. Okay. 2 of a possible 4. Interesting. Idle City, you are back to 100% stability. I want this to claim first though. 20. This looks like it's going to be a food location. $340. What is in here? 5 population? Yep, okay, we'll take this because it's amazing. Expert policy. Build another Kunan. Nice. Ooh, we don't have that. Do you have a lot of rivers? No. Do you have a lot of forest? No. Okay, so this isn't worth it and none of that is worth it. But we'll build this and we'll get them some animal barns as well. They have iron, but can't really do anything with iron. Okay, 36 foods. There's artificial reservoirs. There's some rivers over here, so that's good. Why is this so expensive? Like 700. They only have like... Well, they have 3 territories. Okay. I guess that's why. I still haven't explored that over there. Can you get me this? Thank you. Right, so artificial reservoirs will be going ahead. I don't understand why it's not doing what I wanted to do here. Okay, that's better. And we need to start doing science here. So let's put down a few more of these. 11. Okay.
With 5 farmers' quarters, people certainly have enough bread.
So we're back to 113 foods here. Are there any more? Okay, 36 I'm not gonna pass up. But then we'll see. We'll see. Okay, how's my siege going here? -1 next turn. -1 in 5 turns. So in 5 turns this siege will end. Wow, these sieges are pretty brutal in terms
At
of...
the moment, your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack. The pack may be annoyed now, but
Okay.
you have secured your place in history forever.
There are 3 turns until these guys go away. Okay, you can come and take a look over here. I don't know what's over here. Maybe there's some more things. One more technology. Only 1 culture has gone so far. That's amazing. 8 turns. Okay. Let's get these guys back over here. They only have these levies, but they will go away in a minute. Knock needs to go... Oh, actually these units, they can come up here. These guys are in decline anyway. Maybe it just sort of gets rid of them next turn. That would be funny. 6 foods. You could do with more. I'll take 21. Well, I would take 21, but I'll take 4. Ooh, that's amazing. Any others? 8. That's pretty pointless. And then we'll get them here because it's only 99 stability. Get them some more stability. Very good. Reject combat strength. Ooh, but no. I'll take establish. Zero chance. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they stay around until we finish this siege. 2 turns. They lost another unit. Still gonna take 10 turns. I don't know. Earlier, this finished very quickly. This siege. Much faster than it said on, like, in the screen. But it doesn't seem to be happening with it at the moment. Okay. We'll go into this territory. Looks like it's an island. Looks like there's another island over there. Huh. -1 in 3 turns. We still have these reinforcements though. Okay, we're back at 140 food, so this should shoot up in terms of population. We're at 400 industry. I think we have a challenge with science at the moment. So let's see, 11 science. What's the scientific area? I think we're gonna make the, this is really good production territory with these rocky fields. Down here is good scientific territory. So next time we can do this attach and then start to build out things. Is there any more amazing? Well, not really. Okay, what is this? 26. Maybe they can have some infrastructure instead. Yeah, we'll give them this as well. And okay, now we want to advance to the next era. We'll also take this because they've just gone down in terms of their stability. Food on harbor. Not interested. Oh boy, I have to do that. I need to finish this before advancing to the next era. Alright, we'll do rhetoric. That's really, really good. Oh, look at this. They just disappeared. If I left this siege, well, in 2 turns it's finishing anyway. Let's abandon this. And then these should just disappear anyway. Without me doing anything.
Will do. With 5 research sources, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
Yeah, look at this. These guys should be disappearing as well. Yeah. Okay, we will go here and put the claim right there. And over here, let's just explore a little bit more. Okay, we know everything over here, but I don't know these 2 tiles yet. Okay. I want to see what happens to these reinforcements if we attack. Because they shouldn't be able to deploy them. Okay. They're going down in terms of stability here, which is not good, but not much we can do right now. We'll build a school. 16 isn't very good. These guys could do with more. These guys could do with more food though. Why didn't that happen? Okay. Great. I can't put it down. Well, they will. I'm gonna attach this territory over here to this, and there's lots of rivers here, so I'm gonna take all of that infrastructure now. Okay, you can claim this. You can come up here and claim some of that. Alright, you just sort of stay. Oh, you can go after that. Very nice. $280 industry, going back to 100% stability. Oh, actually, what we can do here is put down one of these. We'll get a library going here, and then they can keep putting down these things. We should have advanced now, because we have everything that we want from this era. Okay. No! Ooh. I didn't want to do that. Seriously, only one culture has gone? Wow. Norseman, English, Khmer? Let's see what the scientific situation is. Patronage is coming up. So this is the era where we pick the scientific. Humanities was already taken. Wow. Well, that it will have to do. We could do the English. Aztecs. Nope. Nope. Franks. Nope. Nope. There's money on here, which I don't care about. The reason we're not doing the Franks is because of that they are aesthete. Teutons, nope. Religion, money, and stuff doesn't matter. So we're gonna pick the Khmer here. 3 industry and makers quarter. Okay. Looks like we're going for a industry-based arrangement here. Let's get fortifications.
For innovation and brute strength, the Khmer presents you with sophisticated hydraulic engineering.
Okay, so we already have lots of stars here. Okay, so even though they had units, didn't matter. Now, the question is, do we actually want to keep this city? Like, this has enough territories. This has plenty of territories. Our capital has plenty of territories. This has plenty of territories south. So I think that we actually do want to keep this. And even attach one of these here. Yeah, maybe the 4 population. Let's make sure that I've done my expert policy everywhere. Yep. Expert. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's also see if there's any more influence spending opportunities. No, they're still building those up. Okay. Outpost is still being captured here. Right, so 22. We'll take that. Okay, you can come down here. $11. Well, in anywhere where I put it, it's going to be 0 turns. So we'll take these. Oh, never mind. I can't. We'll take a mixed turn then. Okay, hello. Welcome. 40 food. That's what you're doing. Right. Beret. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. We'll take that. And then we'll also take this. We're probably going to have stability problems here though. But then again, we're also about to get lots of extra. So we just have, ooh, crop rotation, yes please. Theology, yes please. Steel, alchemy, guilds. Okay. Very short scientifically speaking. This area is very short scientifically speaking. Expansionist stars we're close to. This we're close to. This is probably not going to happen. I'm gonna be tempted to attack our neighboring continent, but the problem here is that we didn't get the scientific one, so we're not gonna get a huge science advantage. Look at them, they're already working on exiting the era I've just entered. Right, let's see. They can't put this down this turn because it's going to cost them 377 influence. Right. Very good. And then we'll also take the harbor. It's always worthwhile to spend it like that. Okay, so we got that. Let's get them back on land. 1 turn, 7 turns. We have units in these areas. Okay, 91. These only have 20. Well, we'll disband some of these units into this city. Okay, that's enough. And the rest can go into our capital. Well, actually, I don't really feel like putting it in my capital. Well, they're about to get lots. Well, no, probably should put them somewhere else. Maybe in Trinis. Yeah, we can have a bigger impact here, and maybe even up here there's some opportunities. Oh yes, this is a good one, but we can't do anything with it at the moment. Okay. Why are you in there? Let's disband these units into the city. Very good. Now we have them back anyway. I should go meet this player. Okay. At some point. That's really good. That's good. That's pretty good. Skip. Right. You need to be in there. Actually, you need to be in there. Okay, you can come up here. And this guy can make its way down here. Oh, hello. And then you just sort of wait. Ooh, yes. Juicy. Lovely. We're gonna be in a really good production situation. Ooh, they're fighting over here. Very good. Means it's easier for me. You know, if they were all peaceful over there singing Kumbaya, then it would be much harder. Yeah, okay. Nice, we can build some more of these. I actually don't want it over there. So we're gonna take a slightly worse one in terms of food. This is scientific territory over here. We still have a lot of things to do with our influence here, but we're getting to a decent influence.
The only thing more impressive than that are the citizens' waistlines.
Alright, take these two and take the harbor. Very good. Anything else that's finished cooking? No, we can't do anything here, can't do anything here. A few more turns here, and then we need 400 influence now. Wow. Oh, you actually can go up here. Okay. Nice number of units in here. Of population, 400 research. We're kind of behind with the research though, which is not good. Yes, we'll take learning. Oh, I would like... Ah, we're getting theology soon anyway. That gives us an additional city cap, so that gets us another 10.
Whether or not the world goes on, certain farmers' quarters, this city certainly will.
Let's say Ghanaians, right? Medieval era. Oh, okay. So they haven't done anything there yet. Okay, we will take meditate often here because all the others, well, we have a lot of cultural wonders. This would be like, this would be a lot. Yeah. Medieval era with the Ghanaians. Okay, so it looks like the purple guys might be in the next era. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Go this way.
Right, 95 stability, 124 food. Definitely take that. Food per farmer is pointless. Whale fishing until the industrial era. Okay, so we'll take this because I think that that should be good. I'm not doing any trading actually, there's no point. Alright, so then it's science time here. 18, 17, okay. Poles, okay. Wow, they are like powering through the eras. It's amazing. Okay, I want to meet the green guys. The green guys might be the ones that are poles right now. Cool, so we'll take this, 21 and 13.
A permanent settlement on another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Okay, you can take that. Couple of turns here. Alright, we'll go here. They've got 120 food. Yes, please. What else? These are not very good yet. From silk. We need to get to this patronage. Right, 185 food, so this should be powering ahead very strongly. 1,000 industry. Are there any like amazing? I mean, I'll take 37. We've got 17 here now. But it's just not worth it. Take this, and then I think we need to start building, yeah, these districts here. Oh, we're losing stability though. The problem here is that we don't have patronage, so I don't think we can afford to build that. But we can always put down another one of these. Okay, 290 stability. Let's get these guys some of that, and then we can potentially help with that. I did actually want to put down the second one rather than help with it, but new wonder. Okay, 4 more things to build, couple more techs. Population should be coming in strong. Expansionist, okay. Let's see. 900, my god. 477. Now I would prefer this to go to the capital, this territory. So we'll attach this. Yeah, let's take that, and then you can have this. Okay, we're getting up there in terms of science. We'll need to try and cross very quickly into here. Very good. Lots of extra influence. But yeah, it's... we're going to have problems with stability here for a while. Oh, we've got this, which is really good. Crop rotation makes a big difference. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we can get there next turn. Oh, we're gonna go here next turn to try and just meet them. So we can start, I don't know, diplomacy or whatever. Okay, public fountain. Then you can also have this manuscript atelier. Another era star. We can advance to the next era. Okay. 5,300. We're still 1,000 ahead. But is there anything that's like almost going to happen? One more turn for some scientific discovery. Point of view. All the others are way too far away. So we'll leave it for one turn. Okay. Hello. So, harbor, please. We'll put it there. We need to be careful with this harbor placement. I don't think there's really a point in this harbor, but whatever. It's only a little bit of influence. We'll take this to... where are these horses? Oh, up there. Okay. Horses give me extra food everywhere, so that's why it's worth it to take that. Okay. You were focusing on science, so let's keep that focus going. I know that your stability is not great, but yeah, everywhere stability is just not what it should be, ideally, but not much we can do. 98. Right, let's get them these things. Let's also get them that. Okay, I just want one more turn here in this era. Oh, a couple more turns in this era. Okay, we can land here and then just explore. Going to 100, very good. Yep, we'll take that. That's a lot of science. Any amazing opportunities here? 33, not really. Okay. We'll need to keep pushing with the science here. Okay, so we got what we wanted in terms of our science here. So, let's advance. The Poles are aggressive. But the muggles here are really good, so I guess we can take the 3 science producing tiles. But I'm gonna take the muggles here because they're gonna have like push me into an amazing capital here. So that's why we'll go for this, and then we'll beeline for patronage. These guys can get into the city. Okay, let's see. Anchor what? 40 stability. Going to war. 40 stability being converted. Faith per research technology. I like the Forbidden City because it just gives you a very nice boost. So let's see. And this gets us a lot of science as well. Let's put it over here. Very good. You're still good with with stability. 26. Okay. I'll take the 26. Still want this harbor. Okay, there we go.
So, did you choose them for their impressive construction? I bet it was the elephants we carried.
Like, look at our capital now. 1,300. Okay, we'll finish this, and then we can queue up these things. Patronage, please. Okay, this is fine, and then we can do these things after that. Okay, let's try and push for a little bit more science in places. Okay.
At last, we meet the Poles. Their cavalry might have wings, but they are definitely.
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend. I'm loyal. A proposal.
Okay. Great. Incense, dye, tea, salt. Okay. I'll take the salt. Silver. Alright, we'll take the silver first. Ambergris. Yes, we'll take that. Dye. Tea. Okay. Let's take the dye. It's a lot of dye. Okay, I'm out of money. But that should have boosted our science quite a bit. Interesting. -9 food, but this harbor should finish very soon. Idle city, Akkad, 100 stability. So we're good to put some of these down. Very good. What's going on in our capital here? Forbidden City, 1400. Don't know why that's not done properly. Lovely. Another error star. Here we go. 100. Okay, very good. 58. 58. Okay. This should push this location or this city very nicely in terms of industry. Okay, it wants me to put something up there and then down here. Okay. Lovely. Tyrants still at 100% stability. Yes, please. Oh, we get gunpowder this time. Very kind of the game. Okay, let's keep buying your dye. So now I have plus 40 on cities. Okay, percentage-based food is going to make a big difference. And then it's just incense, but we can't afford that right now.
Recognition and renown was an Olympic event. Your performance would give you...
Could we share maps? Well, I don't want to spend that influence right now. How are we in terms of our stability balance here? Minus 260, 200... Nah, we're not very good. Okay. We still have to wait for patronage here. Furnace steel, centralized power, 5, 7. Oh my god. And right now we're pumping industry rather than production.
The Ghanaian, not only was it the palace for 2 dynasties and 14 emperors,
Okay, let's
the
see.
city was rumored to contain
So we have
9,999 rooms.
Forbidden City, Angkor Wat, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is really good. Production was any shared project, faith per district. What did they claim? Yeah, they claimed one that doesn't work. Taj Mahal is really good because it boosts your money quite nicely. Oh, we met someone. Introduce. Great, you have some incense. Okay, so these guys are the weaklings on this continent.
Not as if a competing empire has accomplished.
Looks like the green guys have captured like half
And perhaps
this continent. Maybe over here is the other empire that's still sort of holding them back. Alright. Population gain. What do you want? No. Love to get their map. Next turn I can ask here. Return 103. This should finish soon. At 1600 industry here. 1900. I think our capital here is going to shape up to be very good. Do I want these people? Well, we'll keep this as a defensive army for now. 700 industry. Only 26 available over there. Not really keen on that. But we can get a high furnace here. And there's some forest, so let's get that, and then we can start building these research districts. Yes, over here will be pretty decent. We'll take that as well. Lots of strategic resources that we can do something with. Only 91s to build, actually. If anything, we'll build this. Oh, I'd hate to give up a river though. Right, let's give up that river. What do you have in here? Ah, they're just cogs. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I was worried if they might start to go after me, but we should be okay. That's still as terrible as ever. Okay, 2000. I think we need to start getting research quarters done here. And the high furnace can also be done. We'll do that first. Okay, lovely.
30 researchers. It's a city so full of specialists that nobody can understand anyone else.
Patronage is on the horizon. Still at 100 stability, 1,000 production, sorry, industry. This costs 800, well, 1,000. Nah, it's not worth it anymore. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we'll take that piece of infrastructure though. Mobilize. Let's contribute. Oh, we need to keep buying.
Yes, greetings. I hope you can understand.
I'm not gonna share maps because then they might be tempted to attack me here. Silk. Ooh, yes please. Then I'll take these things from her. And take your last incense. I'd still like to meet this last player, but it's not super urgent. Okay, we still have good stuff here. Right, we're gonna attach here. Our capital is going to get very strong. Okay, this can attach in this direction. Have we spent everything down here? Yes. Ah, we can claim this territory though. I wanted faster. I guess we'll take the 8 turns. The best that we could do over there was 7 turns, so whatever. What do you want?
How do you do?
You are still aggressive. Okay, so they're going to pretty high war support. Why can't I attach the... Oh, because it's... Yeah, I see. Okay, we'll do this attach for them. Alright. No, you still don't have that. You don't have animal bands. You can make do with that. You can have this. You can have that. You can have this. So much infrastructure here. My god. Lots of attaches down here. Still available. Diseased. That sucks. Four turns until patronage. We'll see how many of them have been taken by someone else, but we should be okay. Alright, continue the scientific advancement is the name of the game. But we will need to do this actually, because our support here, our stability isn't great. We should have been looking at these because there's some really good things in there. Been missing out. 752, only, yeah, very low. That in terms of science. 100 stability, okay. 13. Yeah, I don't want that. This is so bad. 4 influence. Who thought that that was a good idea? No idea. Let's purchase. Two more turns to patronage. What you want? You're gonna have to pay me for that. Alright. One more turn to patronage. They declared a war. Doesn't surprise me that they did, but you know, whilst they're war focused, I can just run away with the game economically here. 26, 21. Rapper 2500. Okay. I think we're just going to keep pushing science here. Okay, very good. 1300. The target should be around 5,000 here. Patronage. Okay. Okay, we get these two, which are really important. The marble one, so the obsidian one is 20%. Production everywhere. And marble is... where's marble? Okay, tell me. Down here. So marble is 20% industry everywhere as well. So we should be getting extra 40% industry here. Gold is extra 15% money. Salt should be related to food. Yeah. Okay, now we can go crazy with quarters and with attaching. It's not gonna matter anymore. No, I don't want it over there. I don't want it here. Okay. Not necessarily here. We'll see. Okay, so silk. I think this is going to be another industry one. Yeah, so we're about to get 60%. This should be money. Yeah, 40% money. That's amazing. These need to happen before the Taj Mahal. Sorry. Okay, we can do coffee, which is food related. 15% food. It's not that good. We can do this, which is also food, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 15% food everywhere. And then this... where is it? Ah, down here. This is going to be production. 10%. So we're getting 50% more. We'll take a look at civics in a minute. We get a lot of luxury manufacturers here. Okay. Dye manufactory as well. Dyes is... oh my god. Oh, we also get the whale one. I think this one is money. Science. Okay, that's even better. Wow. See how good that patronage is? Okay. 1500. 1700. 1200 industry here. What's our capital now? 4,000 industry. And stability through the roof, right? Yeah. The stability is through the roof. Okay. I think that just won us the game, basically. If we weren't winning the game already, which we are anyway. Okay, that's 2 more turns. Now we need to pick science-focused technologies to research. Okay, so... sure, we'll take the 21. And then we'll take some more down there. You've got 1200. Whilst these are all 1 turn, I think that we just need to put down the science. Need to lay down the science, lay down the facts. Let's grow these two scientific areas together. Right. How are we doing here? Builder is just completely done. Science we still are working on. Aesthete we're working on. Population we're working on as well. Okay. So I think it's just science now. Science everywhere. Sure, we'll take that. Can have that too. Okay, can we adopt any more policies? Yes, we can. Army wages, knowledge authorities, yes please. Land rights. We need land rights actually as well. Okay, our religion is very strong. That is very strong too. I'd love to go invade the Poles, but I think that we are too... Okay, I think I just need to get ahead scientifically a little bit. Maybe in this era, in the industrial era, we'll just build up a bit of an army and go take out the Poles. But, okay, 2000 research. We just need to keep putting down the research quarters everywhere. Okay, alchemy researched. No, this typeface is good. Science per researcher and the university. And then I'd like this technology here to prepare ourselves for war with some dragons and so on. Yeah, maybe we'll get this gunpowder as well so that we can put saltpeter mines down. Okay, you better pay me for that, and you don't want to. Okay, 2000. Okay, that will be worthwhile. Stability per researcher, sure. Science is just more important. Sorry. I know you might have loved your job of trader or whatever, but that job is no longer required. Lovely. Next one. Yeah, same story here. Still one turning these, so... So we're going to keep pushing them. And you can also do that. Okay, very good. 31. The land rights is what I want next. To keep growing our food here. Okay, very shortly. We'll unlock the next era very shortly. We'll take this for now. I'm okay, and I'll also... Yeah, I'll pay you for that. Because I want these horses. They give me a lot of food. And then I also want this copper because it gives me a lot of industry. Cool. Artificial reservoirs. There isn't a lot of there isn't a lot of area here. Well, we'll take that though. Oops. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Not like we need that really. Yes, you can have that, and then we'll keep going with science. Unfortunately, we didn't get attached this territory to this particular city, but this would have been a good science area, but anyway. Okay, so they go into the industrial era.
But will it be of information or propaganda?
I think that will also go into the industrial era. There's still 5 techs. Unless we can do some expansion easily here. I'm still researching things that I care about, and we can easily get a little bit more well, but I want to spend my influence on this, not really on attaching right now. So it would be 2000. 2 turns, it'd probably be 6 or 7 turns before we advance. But I still want that, the siege cannons. Do I care? Money on outpost, 10% money, money on trader. Chartered companies is okay. We definitely need the 3 masted ships from this era. Don't need the Carrack. I'd like chartered companies as well, okay. So until we run out of research here, which is still going to be quite a while, I'm not going to advance. We don't need to. And we're still building things in various places. Great expression. We're still building some of our core, or what do you call it? Special district in some of our areas. Okay, our science is about to explode with this, plus this, plus this. Why is this still like this? Okay. Put the 5 over there. Very good. 3,000. And then the next 5 can go in there. The Zulu feel differently about me, hesitant. Supply lines. We could claim another world wonder. But I want to get these land rights.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something's
Like, look at the amount of food that we get in all of these places now. Let's purchase this, and then we can keep going with these things. Okay, very good. We're still 1 turning the research quarters, so there's no reason to boost the production. Right now we're like putting the pedal to the metal on science here. I'm okay with this. So we just want to attach 2 more territories here to get our expansionist star. And then maybe in the meantime we'll also get the scientific star, and maybe some of the others as well. Maybe just yeah, we'll get the population star now as well. Oh, look at this. We have a non-aggression pact. Okay, you just need to build more of that after I get that done though. Look at this, we're filling the world up with science quarters. You want another one there? Okay, you can have that. Yep, we'll take learning. Nearly 4,000, so we're close to our target of like 5,000 or so. Science. $29. Okay. Sure, we'll put one there as well. Okay, lots and lots and lots of these districts.
Are you interested?
You need to pay me as ever. Right. You can continue. We'll just build another whole turn or whatever, like a whole expansion of these.
Compared to this 20
Got two of them.
most other cities should be referred to as neighborhoods.
4,000. Okay. So we don't have a lot of text left that we want to research here. Let's attach this, and then it's 3,000 that we need for the last one. Unless this one's cheaper. Yeah, this one's cheaper. So in 2 turns we can attach this, and then we'll also get this science star at the same time as getting the expansionist star. Oh, hello. Give me your luxuries. Silver. Yes, please. Coffee.
Pleasure to accept.
Ebony. Okay. Pretty good. So it looks like the Green Empire here is really muscling out all of the others, but I don't really mind that too much. So, you can still take this, take the copper, put down a harbor. So this compared to 8 population here. Okay, we'll take the 8 population.
12 agrarian stars. They seem to be growing like weeds. Sorry, is that a bad analogy?
Do something clever today.
You are going to pay me. Okay, 1,500.
You have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the
Very good.
oceans.
Now we advance. We have this star. That's pointless now. They've taken the Zulus. I'm pretty sure we're taking the French. Yep.
Do something clever today. Sign this tree.
Pay me. I don't really want to get that close to them. Okay, let's put down a few more, not too many, because next turn we'll want to build the French stuff.
Will the French live up to their best or launch another one?
So we're gonna go for fusion technology, 3, 3, 4, 5, because that's really amazing. Maybe encyclopedia first. Yeah, we'll finish that. Let's do encyclopedia first, because it's just so good. Steam engine, electricity. And how would microbiology fit in here? Wouldn't fit that well. Okay, then after that we'll do fusion reactor. '70 science. 70 science, okay. 67. This is gonna be a scientific powerhouse here. '77 exhibition hall. 74. My God. What is the? How does this get? Science per population, science per silver. Okay, but that's the other stuff that just comes with it. Okay. Can we do the attach here? 2,300. Okay, so not right now. 63, 60, 57. My God. 60. Do this, and then also, yeah, we should do these now that we have research quarters all around them. Wow, we have a lot of saltpeter here. No, I want to finish the... I want to finish attaching. We're almost at 10,000 science. '82 science. Are they asking again? Where are you suggesting? Over here. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And another city. In our capital. 90. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately we'll just have to replace one of them here. $8,500 and 9,000. We're gaining science at a rate of 500 per turn at the moment.
Something to make my
Yep, that will be worth it. That will be worth it. We'll take the electricity, put a coal. Are you missing it? Yeah, you're still missing some of that technology, some of that infrastructure. Nationhoods, New Wonder. Okay, we're powering like really far ahead right now. So at this point the fusion reactor is taking us 3 turns, 9,500. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we can do more attaching here. Can we? Nope. Not yet. Can we enact another policy? Nope. Press freedom. I don't think I need this. Religious rights. Religious tolerance. Oh yeah, we should actually do this to supercharge our influence gains here. Yes, please. Let's purchase that. $30. Very good. I don't think I'm interested in those ones over there. We'll start to build down here. No, we have some coal. I don't see it. sure. But at this point, like, have you got everything? No, not yet. Okay. Research Institute. Okay, that should have just superpowered my everything here. 4,600. Well, I might not have all of the electricity captured yet, though. I wanted to capture a civic, so no, not right now. We won't do any of that. Cool. Okay, maybe we do a little bit of this now. Okay, religious tolerance. Yes. Thousands. Okay, I've got a few more minutes here, but needy. Wow. They are the strongest competitor and they're needy. We don't need stability anymore. Pay me. They never want to pay me. Okay. Entertain, yes. I can't believe that we still haven't pushed our way to this. Maybe we picked something that was very strong in the direction of tradition or whatever. Okay, which one of these two do we want here? Oh, we can. I'm gonna pick this. That's annoying. Wow. Alright. Make your way down here. $13,000 sites. Okay. We can probably finish all the technologies before we get into the next era. That would be funny. Okay, that's really good. It's pretty pointless. Wow. That electricity makes these amazing. Maybe not. That infrastructure does though. Okay, we'll leave it at that for today. We're about to unlock the fusion reactor, where we get 50% industry on Sitio Outpost. Which is very good. And then on our Harappa, we'll actually probably be at like 7,500 industry or something like that. But yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.